Department of Human Development and Family Studies. Thank you for joining us here today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, a timely topic, but also a topic we could use year-round. Tell us, what are some of the difficulties or challenges that couples face in their relationships as they age?
Yeah, you know, as couples age, they tend to fall into these relationship ruts with these habits and these routines, and so they start to naturally drift apart. So it's really important for them to do things intentionally to grow closer together. I call it TNT, and I call it try new things. Whether that's a class, you know, a cooking class, or exercise class, or maybe they're going to sporting events, but they need to keep the fun in relationships because that's one of the first things that disappears.
And when you tell people to try new things, is it trying new things as an individual, or is it trying new things as a couple? Does it matter?
I think you can do both.
Okay.
My parents, for example, they have a little razor, you know, thing that they have this little club that they're all retired, and they all go out and do it. But my dad has taken up carving, and so just doing these little interests can keep you together.
Okay, this is so great. All right, tell me too, how can you keep the communication effective?
Yeah.
Effective communication, we should say. How do you keep that going?
Yeah, keeping that communication lines open, because what happens is when we get too comfortable and casual, we tend to get critical. And so being able to stay open, you know, our preferences changes, our goals, our dreams, turn off the TV and set some time to just say, hey, what should we do for us this week or this month?
Isn't it interesting to think of having those discussions, how sometimes you think, I don't even know what we would say to one another as you get older and older, and you think you just know that person so well. But good point that we are always changing. So we need to talk to, what is affection deprivation?
Yeah, affection deprivation. As we grow older, we tend to show affection and love differently. We tend to kind of just, you know, talk with each other maybe only when we have to. But one of the biggest things that we lose is touch. Just the power of touch. Touch is actually magical. All kinds of hormones and things are released. Oxytocin, that love chemical. So just a gentle pat, a touch, holding hands, a hug. Those things we really need to keep, especially as we get older.
Okay, Dr. Schramm, we only have about 45 seconds left. What is the last little message you want to make sure people at home hear? And you have an event coming up, so make sure you plug that as well.
Yeah, a big event coming up. I think it's really important to be intentional, to do things intentionally, right? To make sure that you're making that a priority, setting dates, setting a time aside, going on little retreats. Make that intentionality is so very important, or you'll just naturally drift apart. Big event coming up.
Yes,
okay,
tell us all about it.
This Friday and Saturday. It's a statewide virtual event on the 10th. Okay. Over a dozen speakers. And on the 11th, there's a face-to-face with Dr. Dave and Dr. Liz. We host a podcast called Stronger Marriage Connection. We're going to have a date night and dessert at the Ogden Eccles Conference Center. So go to strongermarriage.org to sign up.
Okay, and it's a little before Valentine's Day, but this is a perfect Valentine's Day date.
Great way
for
to
all ages?
Absolutely.
Couples of all ages?
Couples of all ages are invited.
Okay, again, Dr. Dave Schramm, Utah State University, we appreciate your time here today and for that advice. I hope all of us can apply it and strengthen our relationships and our marriages. Thanks again.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, coming up, AMC.